Some students study for less time but with more concentration, fresh mood and in a proper way, while others study for more time but with body, not with the mind and brain and with sleeping position on bed. That is, they study in wrong way. These things matter a lot than the amount of time you study. So today I am going to share with you some scientific proven study tips that will help you to avoid most common mistakes that you are also probably making every day with your studying technique. It isn't a good idea to hole yourself up in your room for 6 hours straight to study for an exam. You might feel like you get a lot done by this way, but the research proves otherwise. The research done by Ariga and Liris in 2011 shows that taking breaks enhances overall productivity and improves focus. To make your study sessions effective, you must schedule short breaks into your study schedule. Take one 15-minute break every 50 to 90 minutes to rest and recharge your mind. Your brain can only focus for a maximum of 90 minutes before it needs a break due to the ultradian rhythm. Ultradian rhythm is a natural cycle of concentration humans experience off and on throughout the day. Exact results can vary from person to person, with some people doing best if they break every 50 minutes and others being able to go for about 90 minutes before crashing. Experiment with amounts of time within this range to find what works best for you. The appropriate length of break may also vary slightly from person to person, but 15 minutes is usually a good place to start. Avoid breaks that are less than 10 minutes long or longer than 25 minutes. Remember, during your break, refrain from using your phone or computer because these devices prevent your mind from fully relaxing. So smart idea number 1, take short breaks. If you are a student, then probably you have a lot to read and you have to remember what you read because the test is coming. Let me introduce to a game changer in the world of student success. Summarize what you read. If you are not taking some form of notes when you read, you should really consider starting. And here's why. According to a study conducted by Robert J. Marzano, summarizing strategies on average increase a student's ability to understand a concept by 19%. That's like going from a C to an A student. When you summarize what you read, you are actively engaging with the material that you are reading. While underlining and highlighting words are popular methods, they are not very successful at helping retain information because doing so, you are not really actively engaging with what you are studying. Instead, summarizing is like panning for gold. It helps you look for and find the main points and key details in every paragraph. Effective learning is all about identifying and understanding main points and key details. Your summary notes should look like gold. Main points, key details, and nothing else. So smart idea number 2, summarize what you read. The research done by Judy Willis in 2008 shows that different media stimulate different parts of the brain. The more areas of the brain that are activated, the more likely it is that you will understand and retain the information. So to learn a specific topic, you could do the following. Read the class notes, watch a video on YouTube, look up other online resources, create a mind map, teach someone what you have learned, do practice problems from a variety of sources. Of course, you won't be able to do all of these things in one sitting, but try to use as many as possible different resources or methods to study a topic. In this way, it will become more interesting to study as well as you will learn faster this way. So smart idea number 3, study in variety of ways. The research done by Doug Rohar in 2012 shows that it's more effective to study multiple subjects each day than to deep dive into 1 or 2 subjects. For example, if you are preparing for exams in math, history, physics and chemistry, it's better to study a bit of each subject every day. This approach will help you to learn faster than by focusing on just math on Monday, history on Tuesday, physics on Wednesday, chemistry on Thursday and so on. Why? Because you are likely to confuse similar information if you study a lot of the same subject in one day. So to study smart, spread out your study time for each subject. Doing so, your brain will have more time to consolidate your learning. So smart idea number 4, study multiple subjects each day. The research done by Nicolas Cepeda in 2008 shows that periodic review beats cramming hands down. Periodic review is essential if you want to move information from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. This will help you get better exam grades. The optimal review interval varies depending on how long you want to retain the information, but in general, you can follow these review intervals. So smart idea number 5, study periodically instead of cramming. Now if I sum up this whole video, to improve effectiveness of your study sessions, you should immediately start to follow these 5 smart ideas. Number 1, take short breaks. Number 2, summarize what you read. Number 3, study in variety of ways. Number 4, study multiple subjects each day. And number 5, study periodically instead of cramming. Now it's time for the most motivating comment. Sara, thank you so much for your valuable feedback. We are really glad to help you. At last, a little request to you. If you have found this video useful, then please share it with your friends and family, because in this way, you can also help to change someone's life. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.